Welcome to Secrets of the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit that description, then stick around. This forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please acquit as a disclaimer in the famous words of the great late Johnny Cochran. With that being said, remember to give all videos a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me for personal readings, for spiritual guidance, and on how to give a suggestion and to purchase Romance at Work Raw Story for only $4.99. Now, with that being said, sit back, relax, and prepare for your messages from source through me to you for the Work and Money week of May 23 until the 29th. Enjoy and stay woke. All right, Dodgers. Thank you for tuning in to the Tarot Temple for this week work and money forecast, May 23 through the 29th. I hope everyone is doing well, and I would like to thank all of my new subscribers for taking an interest and entering the doors of the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes, where I always give you the truth. Overall energy is Five of Wands. All right, strategizing, talking over others based on the Two of Swords. All right, and this Eight of Pentacles is what you can expect. Oh, what is that? My nail peeling or something? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, whatever. And it's stemming from this Page of Cups. Okay, and the outcome is the High Priestess, one of my favorite cards. Conflict and or challenge and supportive energies will be discussed in a moment. Ooh, you have the Emperor as your underlying energy this week, which is you, Aries, or this could be a Capricorn energy. Okay. Large and in charge, boss. This Emperor has their eyes set on something, and this is masculine energy. All right, the eyes set on something. What is it? It's based on this Two of Swords. Now this is having to make a choice. Either you're gonna, buy the house, or you're not gonna buy the house. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna either have the baby, or you're not gonna have the baby. You're gonna have the surgery, or you're not gonna have the surgery. You're gonna go, or you're not gonna go. But either way, you have to think about it. You have to make the decision. Okay? You still have to have the baby whether you want the baby or not. And the overall energy of that is the Five of Swords. Now you strategizing with somebody. To me, I'm feeling like you're trying to you're talking around others. It's not, you quite don't want anybody to know either who you're talking to. Maybe this is the choice that's having to be made. It's look like you're trying to me, like you're trying to keep it between you two. Trying to talk around it, trying to talk over it. Trying to hint. Just don't want other people to know. Maybe they don't need to know because this is a working situation. You got to be careful anyway. And what you can expect with all of that is these Eight of Pentacles, which is responsibilities. Whatever that is, maybe it's personal and private. Maybe it's personal and private because it's definitely giving me a call. Somebody had to think whether or not they wanted to do that, whether they wanted to work with you, whether they wanted to call you back. Okay. Ooh, dang. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's stemming from this Page of Cups. Now, this is my sweet exchange card. This is sweet energy. Okay. This is new. This could be a younger person you come in contact with. It's adorable energy. It's sweet. But the thing that stood out to me when I first got this card or laid it out, for you was orange. And I was like, okay, there's a lot of passion and energy behind this. A lot of passion and energy, maybe even artistic abilities, or maybe this was an artistic conversation, you know. For some of you, it has something to do with your inner child. You know what that is, your inner child. You may be connected to a Pisces, because that came out in Pisces, inner child. And this is water. Your inner child is about, to me, it's fun, pleasure, you know, wanting to grow up at the same time, but not necessarily in a rush. Like, you want to know, you know how children and babies are open to wonder, you know, open to wonder. Should I make this contact? Should I make this call? Maybe it's work related. Maybe you're having to think about it. Maybe this is somebody you spoke with over the phone. You had a really good conversation with them. And then you have, you know, to think about whether or not you want to put in this kind of work. You know, if you want to do all of that. You know, but it looks like you are. Looks like you're going to do that, because this is what you can expect to check off this list. Now, your outcome is quite intuitive. You have this high priestess. Maybe some of you will be going to get a tarot reading. Maybe you do tarot. I don't know. But it's something I feel like you're keeping to yourself behind this high priestess energy. I don't know if it's something you have intuited or you learned from tarot. Maybe you learned it from the tarot temple. I don't know. You do, though. Chargers. But you're keeping it to yourself, whatever it is, based on this choice. Let's find out the reason for this page. This page of cups and this two of swords, this sweet exchange, and having to make this decision whether or not you want to do something. You know, let's find out before we find out your conflict and a challenge. Because it is, like I said, your underlying energy is you organizing something, putting something together, coordinating something, trying to establish something. But I kind of feel like it's coming from your heart, like you're thinking with your heart, or this person is thinking with their heart. What's the reason? It's the Nine of Swords. Oh, this is worry, concern, beating yourself up. You know what I'm saying? This could also be somebody that maybe somebody that could be in jail. Be anything. But the outcome is you're going to know something, and you're going to keep it to yourself for right now. You're going to keep it under your sleeve. And the underlying energy for that is the Six of Cups. Like, wow, this is about a soulmate connection. It could be anybody. You have a soulmate connection with anybody. But this is about a return. It may come as a shock. Like, this is soulmate energy. Like, this could have been from past lifetimes energy. I don't care what it looked like. It may be taboo-ish, strange to you, uncommon, I don't know. But it comes as a shock. It's like you saw this. I don't know if you saw this coming, or you know, or it was revealed to you through a psychic. You saw this coming. I don't know why that came out for you. All right, so let's find your Find out your, we'll leave that right there. Your conflict and a challenge is the Queen of Swords. Now, this is the head lady in charge, the head bitch in charge, whatever you want to call her. But let me tell you something. Whatever you refer to her as, spell her name right, okay? Because she lives her truth. Be sure when you quote her that you quote her correctly, because she makes no mistakes. She knows exactly what she's saying. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's an executor. She's very good at what she does. She gives excellent direction. If you're just willing to listen. And if you don't, she don't give a damn. This on you. She knows that you'll get it down the line, and then you'll be remembering what she told you. She is, she may be stern, but she's a really good mother. And she's sitting on the precipice of something angelic. She may be that Queen of Cups. Interesting. She's a conflict. Is it what she said? Is it direction that you give? Because you know a lot of people don't like to listen to their advisors. Oh God, I've seen it with wealthy people. I see it with poor people, religious people, spiritual people. We all do it. We don't want to take advice. Is that the problem? You know, is it just her, who she is, what you think about her? Shit, is she the one, the taboo? Well, I don't know. Is that the conflict here? It comes as a shock. But what's going to help you is the Judgment card. Some kind of news, some kind of revelation. Some of you may have been depressed behind this. But this revelation wakes you up. It renews you. It's almost like you're so grateful about it. You get a lot of messages here, Aries. I don't know why. I'm seeing sadness. You know, it's a lot going on in here. But for the sake of time, I gotta keep it moving because I have a funeral to attend. I got to go give my respects and say my final goodbyes to someone I consider to be a great leader. Yes, I left religion, but I've also returned to religion, but not the way that, you know, the traditional way. No, just the truths of it to me, which is still spiritual. But I learned a lot from him, and I would never forget that. And I really felt bad that I hadn't moved fast enough to go see him when Source told me to go see him. It was really hard. And then the other day, yesterday, I think, no, day before yesterday, Source, a voice, which I say the Source, said, forgive yourself. I want to forgive myself. Come on now, Source, please. This is what she wanted. Oh, wow. I've had these before, Aries. Now I'm hearing cat, so I'm thinking something feminine when I look at this. This may be about that raw tarot. And this is what she's coming out. I don't know, maybe you need to purchase it. And then there's something about tracks. And I don't know if this is music, tracks. Because to me, tracks, records, anything can be anything that's recorded to me. Cats. Let's find out what your reflective is, and then we will dismiss the temple. Thank you again for attending. Ooh, Ace of Coin. Quality. Let me look at this. And the yellow does stand out, which is one of my favorite colors. Okay, be smart about what you're giving, about what you give, about what you get. I don't know if it's being tracked, traced, but this is not bad. I'm not feeling like it's bad. Maybe it's just some advice. Okay, it has something to be about where you go. I don't know if this is physically or about where or who you've given this. This could be information. This could be a gift, a report. I said information. It could be any. I don't know, but it's quality. Yeah, because look at those shoes. Whatever this is, you need to be smart about it. Who you giving this information to? And with that being said, I'm going to close it out here. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I cannot wait to bring you another one. And until then, Chargers, peace and one love. Take care.